Drop my damn controller. Hey! Fancy meeting you guys here. What's going on, fellas? Oh! Sorry. I've been wanting to replay Zelda, but I still don't think enough time has passed. I feel like it's gonna be Morrowind where I'll boot it up, and then I'll look at it and be like, I don't want to do this shit right now. So I just need to wait a little longer, I think. A little longer. Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday. Hopefully you guys are doing pretty well. I'm doing... I wish it would have rained longer. I'd be doing better if it was still raining. I love rain. It was like full monsoon outside. This morning, boy, it went bananas, and I loved every second of it. I loved absolutely every second of it. But no, it's nice. It's not sunny, but it stopped raining, and that's probably the last rain we're gonna see this year. Sad. Hopefully we get some good snow to make up for it. We can only hope. Alright, so... last time... yeah, here's what happened so far. In the aftermath of the arrival of the dreaded Lord of Shadows, a faltering Sylvando dances in and out of consciousness as he catches a glimpse of Dave running across the shore to his aid. Upon coming to, he discovers an Erdrea draped in darkness and his companions nowhere to be seen. Unable to bear the sight of Sylvando so depressed by these discoveries, Dave takes a somewhat heavy-handed approach to knocking some sense back into his buddy. Dave's tough love snaps Sylvando out of his self-pitying stupor and, filled with renewed vigor, the pair set sail for Gondolia to see if they can't help bring back some light into the world. Yeah, it got real dark last stream. The Luminary got his Luminary sucked out of him, you know, the good suck, and then it was the bad crush. It was a monumental suck leading up to the world's worst breakup. And then we had the Sword Soul! Shit! See, now, where's Sylvando? I'm gonna do one thing real quick. There we go. So yeah, you guys having a good day? Wednesday been treating you okay? Or at least, you know, better than most. We all know Wednesday is the worst day of the week. It's either Wednesday or Monday. I don't think anyone can contest otherwise. Alright, so we just kind of need to talk to people, huh? We'll go back to the beginning. Not Wednesday and not Monday. I don't know what you consider the worst, but... Monday's the start of the week, and Wednesday's the middle of the week. How does it get worse? Per favor, you must be careful. The beastly boys. They see you are a traveler, and they attack you immediately. Subito. Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk to the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. Tuesday is 480% worse than the others. Good God. That's suspiciously specific. Oh, you think they have new armor? There's many scary things out in the world, no? Horrible monsters and sea, beastly boys here in town. But still, life, it go on. Alora. Let's see, a magical hat? Turban, bunny ears, cat hat, looks mostly the same. Yeah, today I'm trying something new with my personal ambiance. I've got a nice candle lit beside me. What smell is this? This is fresh citrus. So the room's all nice and dark, it's cloudy and cool outside, and a nice candle lit. Some good citrus smell. Feeling pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. And I grabbed 2 bottles of water in preparation for the stream. Make sure to stay hydrated. Scusa, these cakes, they are not for sale. I make them all for one man. Here's a special order. Does milk count? Yeah, it's not like soda, which doesn't necessarily provide anything for you. I'm pretty sure milk counts as hydration. Not as good as water, obviously, but, you know. Not everyone can be a hydro homie. It's strange, no? Molto curioso. Who would wish to eat so much cake when the world is in the time of crisis? To be honest, I worry about him. He look a lot like the knight from Heliodor who come here before, but much less healthy. See, he is white like a ghost. Oh shit. Stack up that calcium. One day, when your bones escape from your body, they will be the strongest bones in the world. Eh? Why you come to this house? Ah, see, there's a painter who lived here before, if you can call him a painter, since he never paint anything. But he is no here now. After Yggdrasil fall, he say to me he want to make paintings of Il Mondo Destructo, the destroyed world, see? He leave a while ago, and I know when he come back. But still, I must keep his house clean for him. Povero me. I don't know why I bother. No. So it seems like Hendrik is here somewhere. Little bird. Fa la la, Gandalia. You see him, no? The man who stared at the sea? He looks so sad. Oh, Laura, I try to sing a happy song for him. Fa la la, Gandalia. People come from near, people come from far. People come to become the famous star. Ah, this poor boy. What's wrong with him?
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Pizza, pasta, put it in the box.
No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do.
Look at the scars on Dave. That man is ripped for our pleasure.
Look,
I couldn't even get through saying it.
What's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Silvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu.
What about Tetsu?
I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Wait, if you're from Hotto, shouldn't you be speaking in haiku?
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell.
Maybe it's just an area thing. It's not like the mermaids where they just rhyme all the time.
Even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother.
Interstellar, planetary, intergalactic.
To say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Sylvanda, what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. David, darling, let's roll.
You know, I have to withhold myself from commenting everything that pops in my mind during these cutscenes.
Look, I appreciate you trying to help me. But
I appreciate you doing it for me,
we're
Tinker.
talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh shit, Colin.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
How'd the end of the stream go? I ended up missing it. I caught the beginning, but making lunch and a variety of other things, I ended up missing the end. That's it. I mean, I don't want to say jinx it for you, I guess, but for the stuff I've been watching, it looks like you've been on a win streak, bud. Oh, yes, more barrels to break. Ooh, a seed of strength. New characters released for what? Horde mode? Or for online like Batista? Horde and Escape. Neat. Are they supposed to be like OG stuff, or is it just like actual characters get into Horde? Or not, or OG, OC. OC or OG, there we go. Alright, so we're looking for two brothers. Alright, so I think... Is this not one of them? Por favor, you must believe me, this is all I have. Honestamente, please leave me alone. Alright, so that's the younger one. Just clobber him already. Hey, mind your own business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off. Well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you call yourself the Beastly Boys. Now enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Hilarious. But you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. And if you think we're giving back anything to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you got, funny man. Oh shit.
Get 'em, boys!
Alright, you have to earn them unless you want to buy them with real-life money, so you can craft a totem, and survive the waves on Horde, get a limbs in PvP. So the stuff you did previously doesn't carry over? Like, you can't earn them by previously playing Horde? You have to do it new? Also, David. Let's see. We got all sorts of shit. Heavy damage to humanoid enemies. Get your ass whooped!
Leave it to me!
Come on, make some noise! Come on, we're the Beastly Boys! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it did fly by, but I was able to read it.
Fabulous!
Gotta keep your eye on the prize, baby.
We did it, darlings!
Man, the Horde escape characters are DB in a cog gear. That sounds so boring. Out of all, so many characters they could have, and they do that. Right, we got the knapsack.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. I can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
I like how no one bothered to challenge him. They can't swing a sword for shit.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again.
Time for some magic.
From arms to
God, I love
food
so
for fresh bread, huh?
I fucking love this guy. From arms to
Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Sylvando, where'd you get the damn bread?
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
He's the best character in a JRPG in years. Years! He's amazing! He's like an enhanced version of Saz from 13. Absolutely wonderful. I have a feeling that the sight of you facing down those beastly boys will have given the local people the strength to carry on a little longer. Life's far from easy at the moment, but there's no need to despair just yet. Not while there are people like you around, anyway. I guess it makes sense Colin's staggering a release like that, but I don't know. The initial characters they have for Escape, and then they're adding 2 more characters that, like, who cares? Who really cares?
Thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
What did he give?
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Yeah, Sylvando just gonna whip people.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Little too big for that, Tenka.
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a
Oh
time.
my god, it's so corny and I love it so much.
That's my Sylve. I'm with you all the way.
Oh, I love it so much and I don't know
We heard
why.
everything you just said.
Come on, you want to come join?
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn a lesson first time round?
Come on, Dave, you're assuming the worst.
You
He
have
just
to let
had
us
a
come with you.
blitz.
You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
He's got a
Well,
crew.
in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
3 new friends join Sylvando's merry band.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylve. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no?
What?
All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
Can't believe this character. Oh my god. Roy, how about we get out of here and find some more folks who need help, eh? Reckon we can do 4 of us and take a butcher's round at Laguna de Gondolia place for a start. Oh my god. What an absolutely magical moment that was. Unbelievable. We only have 3,000 coin. Alright, so we'll head over to Laguna de Gondolia. And I guess we'll make our way towards Gallopolis. Hopefully that's gonna net something or other. Yeah, you better run away, you little shits. Oh my god. This is an amazing game. Alright, so Gondolia, we're in Laguna de Longo. God, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't say it. De Gondolia. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. Sorry, I can't let you pass. It's becoming far too dangerous. If you go in, you might never come out, and not having that shit on my conscience. Alright, so we'll just run around until we can find someone in need of help. This game was wonderful, though. Alright, nothing there. Ooh, shiny. I guess we need to start recollecting stuff as we eventually search for good old Toby. I mean, I feel like this is gonna go full Final Fantasy VI, right? We're gonna be wandering around and we're gonna inadvertently stumble upon all our friends and comrades. you know, Sabin's gonna be holding up a building, and really, honestly, that's the only one I remember. Toby probably rolling deep with the mermaids. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Deep in the water again. That Shadow was in the Colosseum. Where was Locke? I don't know, it's been so long. I've played through that game probably, geez, 5 times and I don't remember. That just means it's time to play through it again soon. Feels good, man. Greetings, fellow travelers. I am a peripatetic priest. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Erdrea, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there's only so much that one man may do. For every person I help, there are at least 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there's a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, the recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be anything you could do to cheer her up? Leave it to us, darling. We'll make that cow smile. Thank you. Good luck. We're gonna comedy show this cow. I wanted to see. A little too loud for me. Alright, cow. The outlook's utterly gloomy. Can't predict the weather anymore. And I can't produce a drop of milk. Here, Sylv. My old gran used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down on the dumps, we just do a couple of song and dance numbers. She'd be happy as Larry in no time. Reckon the same trick work out in this here one and all? It's gotta be worth a try, huh? Yeah, let's dance for the cow. Come on, boys! Whoa! I wanted to see him dance. I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Please, take this by way of thanks. Moo. Did the cow milk itself? Got the milk. That's it's not just me. This is that was a little weird, right? Just a little. I'd be ever so grateful if you could find a way of getting me some milk. Oh, this is the milk. Oh, the milk. Get them bones a boost. Darling, please don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number one. Can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yeah. Feeling guilty won't get me anywhere. And it won't help anyone else either. Suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clearly. And it's all because of you. Thank you. I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Get some milk. Yeah, Tenka, get some milk. Drink that milk. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better, and what's more, I've come to a decision. I've realized that I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So what do you say? Will you let me come with you? The band grows. So does he get a toy? Stick thing? Oh my god, he does. What are they? A horse head on a stick? Well, off we go over to Gallipolis. I can only assume that's where we need to go. Let's take a break at camp, I guess. I wonder if we can talk to him.
Oi, Sylv!
Seeing all these new friends we made reminds me of when you and me first met, Sylv. World was right old state back then and all. And as for me, well, I was lost in my very own pit of despair, wasn't I? And I met you and... Oh, now look what you've done. Talking about the past always gets me all teary. I better shut up now, huh? Don't want the lads seeing me like this.
Hey,
The tough guy act I used to put on when I was leader of the Beastly Boys was just that, an act. I'm a fisherman at heart, and I'd like nothing better than to feel the sea breeze in my hair. Don't worry though, I'm not completely useless when it comes to fighting. I've had plenty of practice skewering fish, so I'm pretty sure I can do the same to any enemies we occur.
Let us pray.
Encounter. I am an ordained priest. It is my duty to provide discourse and discussion on the nature of divinity to all inhabitants of Erdrea. I must warn you, however, I have been told that I can be rather long-winded in my ministrations. So much so, in fact, that they have been known to have a sleep-inducing effect on even the most hot-blooded of monsters. So he just talks so much he puts people to sleep. Nice. Rapier. Kinda reminds me of Nern. Nern from Lisa. My horse-faced potato bitch of a wife. God rest her soul. So can we ride a horse? Produces nothing more than a tiny tinkle? Hey! Hey! Amazing. So now I'm wondering if we need to go to Gallipolis or if we need to get back to the ship. Because we can zoom. But we'll see if we can't get to Gallipolis first. So I'm quite sure this is gonna bring us back to Hotto. Though I was expecting some kind of like upgraded monsters. You know, the world tree falls, everything's in chaos, the world is more dangerous, but somehow it doesn't seem that way. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. And who might you be, hmm? Oh, I'm nobody. Not yet, anyway. Just joined the circus in Gallipolis, you see? Oh, the others aren't gonna believe this! It's such an honor to meet you! You're the reason I chose the life of an entertainer, you know? One look at you in action, and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, you're in the circus of Gallipolis. What are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. But we're doing one last performance first. Gotta go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmaster's got planned. So that's why I'm here. I'm on the hunt for people who want a taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there don't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's gonna be a night to remember for sure. But even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. Should have stuck with downtown Gallipolis. There's plenty of talent there. I gotta cough on him. And with your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Right, I better head back to the big top and get ready. Stop by and see if you need anything or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck and thanks again. Alright, downtown Gallipolis, huh? You gotta go east to fight the thing. So surprisingly, it doesn't really look like things have changed all that much. Oh shit, those are new. I will fight one, but I want to get the shiny first. I don't want to pull a Yggdrasil where I ended up not fighting things and they'll never appear again. I assume.
Take courage.
So I do believe these are all humanoid, which means lashings of love is going to demolish. Yeah. Holy shit, Dave. Get drop-kicked, son!
Take this! Leave it to me.
Come on, Dave.
Take this!
Not bad. So it's not a humanoid. Maybe it's an undead?
Take this!
Thank you.
Oh, nice! He heals. Let's see, confuse, blind, burn. It's got swoosh, but I don't think. Re-mid heal? So you have re-heal and re-mid heal. 22 HP a turn. It's not that great. Let's try swoosh.
Hold on tight now.
I'm noticing a
Leave it
trend.
to me.
Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Oh, bard up ahead. Greetings, good sir. You may be wondering what a bard is doing in such a place as this. Well, the truth is that I set out on a journey to inspire the world through the medium of rhythm and rhyme. Alas, I'm learning that music is a far more subjective matter than I had thought. Not so long ago, I was forced to perform in front of a group of dancing monsters who had no appreciation for my work whatsoever. Where was this? Oh, it was south of Gallipolis. Not a place I shall be visiting again. Do be careful, should you have cause to venture there. Dancing monsters? Oh shit, Spitfire's just wandering around now. Let's see. I think that's a new skeleton, but it might just be night. Then again, it's not night, so that's new. Oh my god. Por favor, please, you must help. Alright, take it easy. What's got into you, huh? Are we blind? Look! Use your eyeballs! Well, we've got soul, shake your booty! I'm a caballero from Porto Valor. I heard that many people were suffering here after the fall of Yggdrasil, so I felt it was my duty to try and help them. Aye, but being a hero was much harder than I realized. When I saw these monsters, I froze with fear, and now I can do nothing. It is shameful to ask, but I have no other choice. Por favor, senor, will you help these poor people in my place? Yes. Muchas gracias. Just, a little bit of the world. Alright, you dancing cactuses. These horrible monsters accosted us and subjected us to their awful dancing. Now they won't let us go. Please, you have to help us. Alright. Let's dance tonight? Oh, wait. Hey, what are you doing? You're ruining our rhythm. We get very angry if you get out of step, and you don't want to make us angry, do you? Hey, man, you're shaking it all wrong. That's enough of your artless prancing. We'll teach you to pick on poor innocent people. Oh, so it's like that, huh? Can't bear to see someone with groovier moves than you? Well, come here and let us give you a little dancing lesson. They are shaking it all wrong, though.
Don't look!
Don't look! I can't help myself. Oh, this is so embarrassing. What are these things called? He's busy boogieing. The vicious... I can't read it. Fandango? Uh-oh.
You alright?
Turn battle speed down. No. I'm too used to this. It's okay.
Chop!
Yeah, it's a vicious fandango. Sometimes you just gotta dance. Damn, son! Get your ass whooped. Sylvando is not amused.
Well done, everyone!
That's a lot of experience. I really thought we were done for when we ran into those monsters. Thanks ever so much for stepping in when you did. Thanks very much for helping. Bye. Bye, nerds. Thank you. Well, at least you tried to do the right thing, honey. Serving the weak untiringly and all that, huh? Okay, you know the pledge. But how? Que? Que sera? Oh, it's just something I heard long ago. It stuck with me, though. And whatever happens, you mustn't forget it either. Serve the weak untiringly. Never retreat in the face of adversity, and all that other stuff. See, I understand. Don't be so hard on yourself. Sure, maybe you didn't get to be the hero this time, but at least you tried. You'll make a fine knight one day, I'm sure. Gracias, senor. You're a wonderful person. You have the same strength, same spirit. Por favor, please, let me accompany you. Yes. Yes. Starstroke. Alright, you can choose which of Sylvanda's new friends will fight alongside him in battle. No! I wanted all of them. How come we can't have all of the friends? It should just be like a huge-ass posse at the end of the day. Like 20 people roaming around just beating the shit out of monsters. Holy shit, speaking of beating the shit out of monsters, look at this fella. We're gonna fight him. axolotl. Oh shit! Oh shit! 226. Let's see if we can't blind him. It worked. He's also not taking very much damage. I'm beginning to think this was a mistake. But as long as he stays blinded, it's fine. Ow. That was my ears.
Take this!
So what even is it? Is there a way we can find out? Is it a fucking accelerator? Accelerator! Is it a worm? It's so abrupt. So a couple people blinded. That ain't great. Let's see, we can decelerate him. Let's do that. Come on, Dave, use the drop kick. I hate that move. And now it's got Oomful. Should probably run. I'm beginning to think we should run.
Let us pray.
Oh! He got ministrated to sleep. Everybody's blind. Always with a damn ass sandstorm. At least it seems like the companions really can't be knocked out. Oof.
Let us pray.
Oh, he just...
Blimey!
Oh shit. Yeah, running was the right idea. It's fine, just gonna spam buttons, get back to where we were. Shouldn't take long at all. That was as oof as it gets though. Aw, sun's out. Garbage. Those things got some good sight. Being able to see and run away from that far? Alright, so we really don't need to go exploring next time. We just save this guy and then head into Gallopolis. We'll come back when we're a little higher level and maybe with party members and not guests. Help me! Yeah, come on. This should be pretty straightforward, though. It was last time, it'll be even more so this time. And, oh my god, unless everyone gets into a dancing fit. Alright, well, we confused one of them. That's good.
Let us pray.
Wow, I thought it only did 3. So does it hit the entire group with less damage for each one? What if there was a group of like 6?
Let us pray.
To bed you go. Don't you love the little sleeping cacti buddies?
Leave it to me.
Attack and agility up. It's pretty nice.
Leave it to me.
Oh, come on. I appreciate the damage, but... Woo! 170?
Hey, we did it!
Where was that earlier? Thank you for helping. Alright, come on, we gotta go over to Gallipolis. See, that didn't take long at all. Let's not fight the Ashlotter. Which are cute little fellas, but also odd? They're odd-looking ducks. Wiser and quicker of wit than even King Robert of Dungersill. The former king of Sniffleheim, huh? Well, how goes the search for new talent? Need some hints? Yes. Rumor has it that the best drummer in Gallipolis spends his days practicing in front of the church. But apparently something has been troubling him of late, so his beats have lost some of their usual people-pleasing power. Man who's willing to ignore the melancholy mood of the city to try to put some smile on people's faces is exactly the kind of person we need in the show. Go find him. So in front of the church, we got a drummer. Sounds like a plan. Let's see. Dancers' costumes and bunnies. Sneeze. Come. Bleh. Oh, look at him. He banged the drum. Please smile for me. How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. This young man appears to have some talent. Sure. What? The circus? Me? Well, it has always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Sylvando, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil fell. I'm sure the right drum beat would cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need practice. Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face? Honey, you are my kind of guy. How about I give you some help and we'll make a deal while we're at it? If we can get your friend grinning again, you have to come and join the circus. You'll help me? It's amazing. If you can put a smile back on my friend's face, I'll be happy to join you. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got fine bone structure, great posture, and those long, fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around in the northwest of the city last time I saw her. I really hope you can find a way to make her feel better. Why do I feel like it's gonna be a lips or something? Pet the dog. Who's a good boy? Yeah? It's the horse. Oh, look at the horse. It's Margarita, Sylvando's trusty steed. She looks terribly sad, as though she might cry at any moment. Margarita, darling, has this awful darkness that's engulfed the world upset you too? Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute. Fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long, fluttering eyelashes? Why, that drummer must have been talking about Margarita! Oh, hello, Silvando. Came to check up on my friend here. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honey, I had no idea this is who you were talking about. This is Margarita! My Margarita! What? Margarita is yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is, but you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest. Well, I'll try. I warn you, though, my drumming doesn't seem to have any effect on her so far. I don't think I've been doing it right. Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just the visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. Gotta dance for the horse. Let's do it, huh? How you gonna have that weird-ass song going on, the super melancholy shit going on in the background? Let's take a moment and just enjoy Dave back there. Margarita's loving it. Look how happy she is. We did it. If you think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help. We got it. Looks like Margarita wants you to give you a little something for making her smile again. Gosh, that's certainly quite fragrant. A dollop of horse poo. Right. Thanks, Margarita. I've gotten better gifts in my time. Alright, what's next, friend? Fortune teller who set up shop at Aloe Bira in the tavern. They say he uses 3 colored balls to divine the future. Pretty strange, but all of his customers seem to be happy. Fortune teller telling the fortunes with 3 colored balls. Not in this inn, though. Where did he say? The Aloe Bira? Where is that?
Arriba!
Arriba! Zoom out? Oh my god. Can't cast zoom. And I can't see a goddamn world map. Where the hell is Aloe Bira? It's kind of frustrating. Oh, this is the fortune teller? Oh. This inn will not run itself even for one night. Speaking of which... yeah, we'll stay overnight. I always assume... I've never heard of Aloe Bira, so I assumed it was some place on the map. Alright, well... if we can find someone to cover his shift, that'd be something. No one's upstairs, right? Right. check these cabinets out. Maybe something interesting. No? A turban. So, you want to be a witch. Takes a look inside, learn how to make lampposts, wizard staves, tricky turbans, fizzle retardant blouses, and pairs of enchantress's gloves. Fizzle retardant blouses, sure. I'm in a position to help you find the one that you seek. Be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover, my crystal balls guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. The thought that people might need a bit of spiritual guidance. What with Yggdrasil having fallen and all. Yeah. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? Ah, tavern. This is a tavern. Not the inn. Tavern. I'll tell you what. Why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one, and only one, of those wondrous orbs. Red, yellow, or blue. All you've got to do is choose one. Pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we're destined to work together. Alright, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak of sunset's glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color do they show? Red. Yes. His balls are at our service. What a wonderful moment. Alright, let's do the thing. The great Sylvando saves the day once more. You've got 2 new recruits keen to perform with us in the final show, and it's all thanks to you. Everything's ready backstage, and the performers are waiting for the cues. We're all set. Now that we can start without our star turn, of course. Time to prepare your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. All right. Let's do this. Time for the show of a lifetime. Syl, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. Only thing you need to do is give me my cue. Alright, Syl, if you're ready, then so are we. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Should be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance?
What the fuck is indefatigable?
And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Oh, hi! Volcano!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to!
Drummer
I
voice
give
kind of
you
one note.
The great Sylvando!
Now that's a hell of an entrance.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed.
Sylvando and company put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least, the people of Gallopolis are able to put all of their worries and cares behind them. We don't even get to see the show? Man. I wanted to see the show. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end.
The fuck are we talking about?
You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Oh my god.
Mr. Sylvando? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
How many followers are we getting?
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say.
Ringmaster's gonna come along too. We're gonna be a roaming circus, traveling the land. I can feel it. Come on, do it.
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, hey?
Damn.
I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back.
I was hoping for a traveling circus. Was that so much?
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Yes!
And the merry band gets even bigger. That dude on the left, he was doing the pose. Alright, so we're done here. How much money? Ew, not much. I guess we'll journey on over to Hotto. I can only assume that's where we gotta go. A nice and deluxe journey on foot with like 15 people. Some circus performers, some fishermen, sailors, a priest, and a whole band of merry men. And this is all in the search for, well, I mean, he doesn't know this, but I assume we're gonna find someone. Eric or Veronica or... I mean, can't not help him. Hello. Oh, you poor thing. Breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could... oh, hello there. Oh no, this isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common... it's actually a common or garden plant. And a very beautiful one, too. It's from Laguna di Gondolia originally, and it's simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphoses and mutations, and even started wandering around causing mischief like this one. It breaks my heart, it really does. So I decided to try and do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see, and I've invented a special fertilizer that should restore this little fellow to his former glory. I've got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm still missing. Horse poo. Yeah. Yeah, we got the horse poo, dude. Yeah. The botanist uses the poo. Plant seems to calm down a little before pulling up its roots and wandering off. Look at that, it worked! Thank you ever so much for your help. My little friends will have toddled off back to Laguna di Gondolia. Here's hoping he has a nice, quiet life from now on. Hear, hear. It's good, it's so good to know it's not just humans we're capable of helping. All living things need a hand from time to time. Yes. Why don't I travel around with you? Sure. What's one more member? Alright, so where are we map-wise? Ah. It's been a while since we've been down here, so I wasn't entirely sure. I want to hit up a camp to see how the replacement system for the band of merry murderers go. Halt! None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that's what I shall do. Easy there, honey. You must be mad with the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can handle yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see, and I said I'd help these people get food for the village of Hotto. Whatever's going on with the world, it seems to have played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we were on our way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper and stole all the food we've collected. I was supposed to protect him, but I didn't stand a chance against that thing all by myself. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story. Yes. We're gonna go beat the shit out of this guy. To the south of Hotto. Alright, you guys chill out. Our people starve. We sought to bring sustenance, but it was stolen. Alright, let's change up the cast of crew. Damn, man. It's quite the band of merrymen.
Hiya!
I'm not in your league, but I'm able to do the thing. Alright, so how does this work?
Oi, Sylph!
Seeing all these new friends we've made reminds me of when we've... oh, done that. Oh, I'm all teary-eyed.
Silvando!
Caballero. Leader of the Beastly Boys, the circus novice, the botanist, the masterful martial artist. Swap out the knobs, or the nincompoop knight. I don't...
Arriba! Hup. I've seen it in the stars.
There we go.
Here we
Put
go.
in the juggler. Jackpot. Rest until sunrise. We'll save it again, because Lord knows it'll fuck up if we don't. And we'll move on to the next section. South of Hotto is where we gotta go. Little log bridge. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been back here, and that's a big boy off in the distance. That don't look so good. Oh, we gotta pay the troll toll. Pay the troll toll to get the boy soul. Grrr. Yeah. Let's beat the shit out of him. The Gigantes.
What you say?
Let's see. Juggler's got some magic, not bad. Oof. Oh, nice. Gonna go ahead and... Well, let's accelerate him.
Let's get a move on.
Also, he knows oof. Oh my god!
Remedial.
Derby kick!
Maybe too focused on offensive? Oh no. Alright, cool. Just, you know, don't hit Silvando. I mean, we're doing decent damage. That is no joke.
Derby chop!
Nighty night!
Oh, it's not even in the yellow yet. Holy shit. Come on, get blinded. It's got one giant eye. How can't we blind it?
Take this!
Some more accelerator, and we're gonna decelerate him. Next turn.
Derby chop!
Let's go for a spin.
Yo, he's just immune to status. Okay, don't hit self. Decelerate. Oh, dicks!
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Hold still.
Oh, yeah. Get your ass paralyzed. It wasn't even in the yellow, though. What?
Lovely jubbly.
The village recovers all the stolen food. Thanks so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that? That's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I got what it takes yet. Maybe if I spend some time with you, it might help. What do you say? Is it alright if I tag along for a while? You. This is gonna be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones too. That's an old load of smiles we put back on those people's faces, and I didn't realize I was talking. Reckon now we've done all we can round these parts, Sylph. Why don't we head on over to Otto and see how Tetsu's getting along? We did promise him we'd visit. Dear. Alright, let's go check out... Let's go see how Tetsu's doing. Tetsu.
Yoo-hoo! Teddy Wetty Woo Bags!
Teddy Wetty Woo Bags?
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due.
Teddy Wetty Woo Bags.
When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
God, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylph? A right little soldierous smile, you are.
Soldier of Smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag?
The hell's a toe rag?
Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh,
I mean,
boys,
yay!
You don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Where'd the confetti come from? What are these dancing moves?
Smile! Yeah!
Oh my god.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off.
Oh no. Oh no.
I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
What even is it?
Wow. We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks. You know, close your eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
It looks wonderful.
Here, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Oh my god.
Here we come!
I didn't even notice they didn't pick up a single girl along the way.
We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Unbelievable. Sylv's trying his best out there. I'm proud of him, and a little concerned. Oh, now, okay, so we're gonna go through each individual one. I got you. It's more like when the Reclaimers split up in 6, not so much the World of Ruin. I got you.
Octagonia. Finally.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. One traveler to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
What you mean, old
Thanks
man?
for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me. And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
Alright. So they're all kind of looking for the Luminary in their own way. Oh, that's... yeah, Eric will probably meet up with Dirk, huh? Out in Heliodor. Oh, shit.
Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us! Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast! shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Booger.
Oh, thanks. You think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all?
Yeah, how does Octagonia...
You're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah. You made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it? Well, picked a heck of a time to come back. What brings you to town?
How does this even happen?
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
Well, we've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves. Vince and the others weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown without a fight, though. A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. But we've heard nothing since. In the end, it got so I couldn't bear to just stand by and watch things go to hell either. I had to try to do something. But, well, you saw how that worked out.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Look, no offense, lady, but...
Yeah, you gonna try to deny Jade?
He should be up in the old arena.
She
on the
gets
third level.
hers.
I guess you know what you're doing, but just be careful.
Yeah,
okay?
Jade don't care. So tons of enemies. Jade is as equipped as she's gonna be. I guess the Luminary, when he fell, snaked off with all the equipment, huh? Well, there's nothing really to explore as far as I can tell, so, I mean, we've been here. Who had time to restock anything? Go ahead and save it and then... go check out Booger. Alright, sound off. I seriously doubt the elevator can take all this weight, but I'm not about to stick my neck out and mention that to these monsters. Are we all set? Alright, up we go then, you disgusting lot. Keep. And anyone else slacking off goes straight upstairs as well, so put your backs into it. I want to go upstairs. Oi, what do you think you're doing? Can't you see the elevator's in use? Now flap off back to work before I call the guards. So what, we gotta get sent up? Hey, hold on, who the devil are you? You don't look or you don't have to look familiar. Ah, that's it. You look like one of the Luminary's little backing dancers. Of course, I know you're not actually her. She wouldn't be shaying around here after what Lord Shadows did to the light-loving goody-goodies. Alright. I guess we must find the way. Humans belong upstairs. Up here. Upper Octagonia. Oh shit! Slot machines! Screet! Booga's building something really special up in the old arena. It's really gonna put Octagonia on the map. People will be flocking here from all over. Humans should be proud he's letting you with the construction, letting you help. Yeah. Alright, no elevator, but we in the arena, which is... I bet you if we went around and talked to people, we'd find some sympathetics, and this fight would be easier.
Booga, I presume. Enslaver of innocence and all-round bully.
I am he, mighty Booga, spectral sentinel, skull smasher, swoon inducer extraordinaire.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
And who might you be? Let me guess. Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign. Come on then, let's have a look at you.
Swoon inducer, huh?
Gorgeous.
It's just like Medujans.
Hair as glossy as a great saber cat's coat. The flawlessly toned physique of a gigantis. Oh, yes. You're right up Booga's alley. We mustn't waste another moment. Please, say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing lashings of affection. Every minute of every day, forever and ever and ever.
Oh boy.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Just look at her angry face. It's even more adorable than her only mildly grumpy face.
Oh boy.
Swoon.
He actually said swoon.
But you won't be able to stay mad at me forever. Especially not when you see what I've made you. Beloved, a token of my undying appreciation. I call it the hair-raising suit. Ooh, and it'll make your darling Booga Wooga very happy indeed.
What is this scene?
You wear it.
Not on your life!
Darling, please, we've only just met. Try to control your urges. At least tell me your name before you start throwing yourself at me. Come on now. Be a good girl and put it on. If not for your sake, then for theirs. I've been known to get a little aggressive when I don't get my way. So, what do you say, honey bun? A quick change of clothes is a small price to pay to stop these people's suffering, no?
This is an amazing no.
Are you sure? I may be famed for my generosity, but there's a limit to even my patience.
Alright. What are the chances of saying no again results in a game over?
On or not?
No.
Oh, look at little Miss Pants. You're lucky you look so scrumptious, but not as scrumptious as some. All you need to do is stop.
Jade, just kick his ass.
And put on the lovely outfit I made you. Come on, honeykins. For me.
No.
Oh, look
Alright, we're in a loop. Charm up! My dream! The blue bunny girl outfit.
Just look at you. I knew you'd be a big turret, but oh, I could eat you up.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these people go so I can come over there and pummel you.
She's so quiet.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but I am very pleased to hear you want to spend some quality time
Oh
with
no.
me.
Who could have guessed that this would have happened?
Let's get rid of these hangers-on first, shall we? Take everyone except me and the girl with you, my love.
Anything for you, my boogie woogie woo bags.
Boogie woogie woo bags.
You're disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plum dumpling. We just have to pack these people off into an interdimensional vortex, and you will have me all to yourself.
No!
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
This is about to get a lot more complex than I was hoping it would. Boogie woogie woo bags. It's a sign of the times. Where am I? Question marks, of course. So is that just the new outfit we got? The vamp. What a time to be alive, honestly.
Please! I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry, okay?
It's
Please!
actually Goku.
Lo, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less. Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place.
That's a lot of battles. Get your ass whooped.
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just. But the commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Those who defy him must remain in limbo and fight until they have learned their lesson.
Oh my god.
Now stand aside and let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shalt come to pass soon enough.
Judgment with an E, huh?
I don't know what you people are doing here, but it stops now.
You couldn't even hit the booga.
Please! You have to listen to me!
The more you try to fight them, the worse I'll get it. Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most. Some of the guys they're keeping down there, they're getting it way worse than me.
Fine, if you insist.
Man! It's going around their elbow to touch the thumb to the pinky. I don't understand. We're just in this loop of, oh, we can't help here. Oh, I want to kick some ass. Oh, well, we're not going to kick this guy's ass. Pray welcome to the kingdom of misery, a land whose only law is that every human must suffer. In these cells do those wicked enough to defy the mighty Booga repay their debt of foolishness in full. In time you too shall take the field in pursuit of forgiveness. But until then, get thee to the furthest reaches of this forsaken place and join the rest of your wretched kind. Ooh, book. The Lovey-Dovey Diaries. My dearest, darling, super smashing Boo, heart. I've been thinking about you, and now my heart's beating so fast, I think I'm going to explode like a love volcano. When are you going to wrap me up in those big, strong arms of yours? Tell me it'll be soon. I've already waited far, far, far too long. Yours forever and ever, Boudica. Oh, my darling, my precious, my Boudica. How I have missed your all-conquering curves. One day soon I'll sweep you off your feet, just as I've always promised. But my sweet, you will have to wait a little longer. We must do things correctly. First, we use these pages to get to know each other. Then I'll ask the Lord of Shadows to officially approve our union. Then, on the 10th anniversary of our first date, we'll sit together under the starry sky and... oh, my pen quivers as I write this. Hold hands for the very first time. Can you imagine, my dearest? Can you imagine? Hold on to that thought. Treasure it until the day comes at long last. Yours in anticipation, Booga. Absolutely halal. Hand-holding. Yeah, you're fighting, yep. You do the fighting, I know, bud. Oh, what a life. Thrown into this hellhole, only being dragged out to get beaten to a bloody pulp by a monster. And to think I came to Octagonia to make a name for myself as a fighter. Not even in my worst nightmares did I think it would turn out like this. Ooh, pots. Yeah! Ooh, a rock bomb shard. Ooh, more pots! Oh, shit!
You were all in the tournament. Is everyone okay?
Just about. You wound up down here too, huh? Can't nobody catch a break lately.
So you're the ones who went off to beat Booga and never came back. What exactly happened?
Not a whole lot. We tried to take the guy down, and he sent us here. Limbo, they call it.
No one's allowed to leave until they've paid for standing up to him by learning their lesson. Which means trooping in one by one to fight monster after monster. And no matter how bad it gets, you can't tap out.
But that's just awful.
The whole sordid little operation is run by a horrendous fiend by the name of Boudica. She brought us all here and no one's made it out since. Unless someone does something about her, we'll be stuck here forever. Doomed to an eternity of terror. never knowing who might be called up next.
That's no kind of life. But you can't give up hope. If what you just said is true, then all we have to do is take care of this Boudica, and we can all go home.
Can't give up hope. You're a bit late for that, darling. We ain't had none of that in here for a long old while. Going after Boudica will only make things worse for us all. Is that what you want? Nah. Best thing we can do is keep our heads down and wait for him to get bored and let us go. We don't need none of your heroics, all right? You leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
What is that, a
You
threat?
can't think like that. If you do, nothing will ever change. If we don't stand up and...
Look, hun, we've all heard the rumors, okay? About the Dark Spawn and how he caused the Lord of Shadows to come and wreck the world?
That's not inaccurate.
And how a certain young fighter just happens to be one of the Dark Spawn's bosom buddies? You really expect us to listen to you?
All right, it's time to lock horns with some more monsters. You get moving. It's your turn to pay off some of your debt to Booga.
No. Please, I don't want to. I can't.
Never mind him. If it's a fight you're after, I'll be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, what fun! I do so love them when they're new enough to still have some fire in their bellies.
Lady Boudica?
I bet you thought I didn't notice you up there. Making eyes at my booga wooga. Well, I did! Luckily for you, we have an extra special punishment for little madams who don't know their place. It's called the Girly Burly.
I genuinely just...
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't take this game seriously, ever.
You've really gone and done it now. So long, kiddo. It was nice knowing you.
Don't be so sure. You may have given up hope, but I'm not about to.
Like, we got mermaid suicide, we got generational sadness and loneliness, we got abandoned parents and murder, and we got boogie woogie woo bags. Wait, I heard what you were just talking about. You really are even more reckless than you look. You don't stand a chance out there, you know? I'm not going to be able to stop you going ahead with this, though, am I? In which case, you better take these. I managed to smuggle them with me when they're dragged down here. Go on, your need is definitely greater than mine. 3 medicines, a phial of magic water, and a rock bomb shard. Alright, so we need to put those... That's a good idea. Transfer over to Jade? Transfer over to Jade? Yeah, you are. But that's okay. Just know we're Jade now. We got the blue bunny girl outfit. And, Boogie Woogie Woo Bags is gonna get his ass kicked.
Well, Worm, art thou suitably prepared? Wilt thou take the field and cross swords with monster kind's finest in the tourney to end all tourneys?
No. I'm not ready for the girly burly because I need to save it. Yeah, this is Jade's life now. Just varying colors of bunny girl. Alright, now let's do it.
It's been ages since the last girly burly.
Fie upon thee, humans! May Limbu be thy grave!
Grave!
Look, she weren't bad in the tournament, but this is a different kettle of fish. She don't stand a chance out there.
This is the same time frame in which Sylvando became a peacock. We got sucked into an alternate dimension with Jade. It's more like, I mentioned before, it's like the Reclaimers splitting. Instead of the World of Ruin, it's showing us what each character was doing during the time.
A little upstart who thought she'd play the hero. How's that working out for you, dude?
And don't worry, Sylvando was just doing Sylvando things.
Little creature who really rules the world these days. It's time for the girly burly. Monsters, make her suffer.
We're gonna kick Boudica's ass. It can't have been that long. It's been a couple months as far as I know. But yeah, Octagonia's completely taken over. Alright, well, we got Vacuum Smash. If they keep hitting that hard, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. The first wave of the girly burly. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just the whole line of ass whooping.
Lie on me, human!
Alright, what do we got? I'm thinking we kill the one on the right first. How does leg sweep work? It's just single target? Garbage. Oh boy, stop! Stop! Oh mein Gott! I need them to not deal 100 damage in a single turn. Thank you. This is where we use the rock bomb. It didn't kill the dude like I had hoped it would. Oh, thank God. Alright, so the hocus pocus. Alright, he's dead. Now we can just use the spin kick to take out these two. Okay, there's second round. Oh boy. What are these little fellas? I mean, we don't really have time to not... Oh, they're in two different groups. Sylvando became a peacock? Yeah... He gathered up his group of merry men, and they all became peacocks. It was pretty wild. Alright. So if we can take out one of the groups, hopefully the next spin kick does it, because I don't need this shit in my life. Good. Oh no! Damn pet powers. Could have saved a turn if I had used the rock bomb shard.
Things are looking up. Is that it?
Is that it? Yeah, Jade. Put your foot in your mouth. That's the way to go about this.
I don't believe it. She made it through the girly burly.
How did she do that? Anybody else would have given up by now.
That's a big boy.
Oh, you're so annoying! You weren't supposed to actually survive! Well, sometimes if a girl needs something doing, she just has to do it herself.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jade is dead.
Oh no!
Yeah, that ain't right. She just fought off a massive horde of monsters. At least give her a chance to catch her breath.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you really think I was going to make this a fair fight? Honestly, one little present from my booga, and she thinks she's queen of everything. Don't let it get to your head, dear. My boo only has eyes for one woman, and she outshines you in every arena. Looks? Style? Not even close. Muscle? Just look at you. Huh? Huh?
Jade, you kind of got fucked up there. It's probably best to stay down.
You think that's it? I'm just getting started.
Oh, you think you're so tough, don't you? Well, you've asked for it now, Missy. Limbo's about to introduce a new punishment. Death!
Jade, stop! Just stay down, you hear?
Come on,
Keep
Vince.
fighting and you'll die. That ain't no use to anybody. Quit now while you still can.
Alternatively, you could jump in and try to help you,
If I
dumb.
stop now, then you really will all give up hope. Not while I'm still breathing. Too many people have given up already.
It's the ears.
And who can blame them? The world's fallen apart around them.
The
But I'm
ears,
not
they
about
really
to do the
sell
same. My friends
this
are
whole-
still out there, and they'll
all of
never
it.
give up. I know it. They give me the strength to keep on going. A light in the darkness. I have to keep that light alive. I'll keep getting up, no matter how many times you knock me down. I'll never let that light die!
Get your eye kicked!
Woohoo! Jade!
You did it, Jade!
I know your game, but it's going to take a lot more than a little scratch to make my boo stop loving me!
Vince finally came through! That was all them jelly donuts.
Vince!
You're right, Jade. With all the stuff that's been going down, we lost sight of the most important thing. Hope. That light you talked about, mine is those kids back at the orphanage. I won't stay down either. Not until I finally make it back to them.
We got your back and all, Jade. What kind of big, tough warriors would we be if we didn't, eh?
Now we truly get to kick some ass.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry about what I said before, okay? And I'm on board with all the Light of Hope stuff, too. There's gotta be something still worth fighting for in this world, right?
What was the other one's name? It was Cinderella and something, but it was so long ago I don't remember.
All right, everyone. Let's finish Boudica off. Then get out of here and take care of her boyfriend. It's time to bring Hope back to Octagonia.
Limbu's too good for the likes of you, filthy humans! You're all going straight to hell!
Oh, we got a whole squad now, though. Dang, dual-wielding boomerangs. It's kind of cool. We hit him with the little puff puff. What?
Go get him, Tiger!
Damn, Vince.
Did someone say fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, fuck that. I believe someone will heal. Oh, 243.
This ought to help.
See? I believe. Oh my god. If she had done that to Jade, this fight would already be over. Alright. 2 defense down ain't great.
I'll send you straight to hell!
Definitely not like this.
Are you ready for this?
Golden boy, no! The ultimate betrayal. 12 HP! What the fuck? I don't have anything left.
Let the rain of pain.
game over. We can't have you dying here.
What happened?
What?
What?
Okay. So Booga's doing a thing. It's kind of odd.
Do you even
Did she ask if you even lift? Did she ask that? Do you even lift?
How did that?
Fly on me, human!
Ooh. Also, thank God you can't die in this fight.
How
could this happen to me?
Me, defeated by humans.
Bye-bye, Boudica.
Is she gonna burst into treats? It counts.
This is not looking good. We need to get out of here, fast!
Gotta jump through the crack.
Look! Octagonia! It's our only chance. Quickly, everyone!
What about all the people left in the dungeon?
That burly girlie better not be roughing up my bunnykins.
Thanks for your help, Booga.
Eyes.
And God did in fact sort them out.
Huh? Did we? Man, we made it! We're back home! Woo yeah!
Woo yeah! I like it.
Yes! Wait, we can't start celebrating just yet.
Yeah, you gotta take out the Booga.
We've got one last battle to fight. Octagonia won't be safe until we've dealt with Booga.
Let's do this!
Jade, you okay?
My little bunny rabbit has finally hopped home to Daddy. I wondered when that suit of mine would finally work its magic. We've got so much to look forward to. You're mine, all mine. We're going to be together forevermore.
It's them slurping sound effects.
Love letters, maybe even, dare I say it, hold hands. Oh, it's all so romantic.
The fucking depravity.
No. Never.
Is that it for Jade? Sylvando becomes a magnificent peacock and Jade is a... she gets captured and enslaved? Wow. That's rough.
What happened? Am I still alive? I remember the Tree of Life and the Lord of Shadows. I can't be the only one who made it, right? Right?
What are the chances we're in Heliodor?
Not good. I'm not exactly in the best shape for a jailbreak.
It's not a jail. It's a monster's lair.
Jelly Kid, no!
Hey, where'd you get off sneaking up on people like that?
Don't worry, I'm not a bad slime. I promise.
Ugh.
Oh
It's a hell of a
dear,
slurp.
it looks like you're a little battered and bruised. But I can help. Here you go.
We got a little Jelly Kid.
Oh. Whoa. You healed me. What kind of slime goes around appearing out of nowhere and healing humans?
This kind of slime. My name's Elijah. Nice to meet you.
Elijah? What was
Okay.
Liquid's name in
Sure.
5?
Well, whatever. If you're as good a monster as you say you are, maybe you can help me.
Eli?
Have you seen
Okay.
my buddies anywhere?
Who's that? Your friends? You mean other Goomans? Nope. You're the only one here. But you want to go and find them, do you? All right, follow me.
Oh, the fucking slurp, man. The slurp. Did he just heal that lock?
He's helping me escape? Maybe he really is one of the good guys. Well, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. Guess I've got a new friend.
I think they all grabbed all your stuff when they caught you. But fear not, I've got some great news. Look what I found. Whoa, my stuff. We got the kit. The icicle dirk and the sword breaker. I don't really see us doing many auto attacks. Or not auto attacks, but normal attacks. So we're in the Rock of Wrong. A steel broadsword, that's super shit. What'd you miss, Koo? Sylvando becoming a peacock? Because it was great. Gooey! Look at all the treasure chests. They're sure to be oozing with loot. Looks too good to be true to me. Got a feeling the good stuff's gonna be in one chest and the others will be a trap. Gosh, sounds like this isn't your first slime in this sort of situation. Yep. When you've been a thief as long as I have, you get a sixth sense for this kind of stuff. Alright, only one of these is real, but which one? We gotta look for maybe a pattern or something? No? Try his ability. Yeah, the patterns on the front don't look particularly different, so we're just gonna click. That's fine. I just wanted to see. I didn't think I'd get it right the first time, but Eric's been known to be wrong, and it's fine. We need the experience anyway. Look, it's gonna die next turn. It's gonna really die next turn. Get your ass
Another one
whooped.
bites the dust.
A seed of skill. Uh-oh. It's worth killing all of these things. A hideout key. Gray, a key. But what's it for? Something important, I'll bet. Yeah, me too. Come on, we'll see what we can find.
Let's go!
So, hey, cool, how's your day? Do you have a day? Oh mein Gott!
This.
Oh, our little slime friend is great. I love him.
Another one bites the dust.
Seed of skill. A batterfly knife? A brutal barbed blade that can sometimes stop enemies with paralysis, but its damage sucks, so no. Coworker had a ton of drama going on with workers she didn't work with? That's kind of weird. Ah, I can't believe you've forgotten again, Batbrain. It's in the chest in the middle. Can't you write it on your wing or something? So we'll go around. I think this one's asleep, right? Ah! Mission accomplished.
Another escape from an underground prison, huh? Takes me back to the good old days when we busted out of Heliodor Castle. I hope he's doing okay, wherever he is.
Who are you talking about? Sounds like someone who's very important to you.
Long story. Anyway, let's blow this joint.
Our little slime fella. How about them Pokemon? Meowth is long cat. I see 2009 memes are alive and well. Pikachu also is Fat Pikachu. And I guess Charizard gets another form. Because he deserves it. Goodness gracious. Easy does it. There are two rough-looking monsters up ahead. Hey, why so jumpy? I'll watch my step. Pika McChunk. I mean, it's just normal Pikachu. Like old school Pikachu, you know, the fat one.
See? I told you. Two great big ugly monsters right up ahead.
Yeah, I see them.
I don't know if you heard, but apparently Lord Indignus has been smashing it.
He most certainly has. He taught those Watchers a lesson, or so I heard. Attacked their village and sent it crashing to the ground.
Watchers? Never heard of them. Any idea what they're talking about? Never mind. There'll be time for that later. We need to get these guys out of the way.
Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we do this?
Charizard might be overrated, but his new form is better than the Megas.
Awful! A complete catastrophe!
The issue is, do we need a new form?
Have you gone potty?
Just who are you anyway? I've never seen you down here before.
Distracted.
You? Oh, but how did you manage to break out? Oh.
It's over.
Great work, Eric!
Wait.
Yeah.
How do you know my name?
Did you ever actually introduce?
I think you and me need to have a little talk. But it'll have to wait for now. Come on.
Yay! Let's get going!
I'm still bummed out about the no full turtle team. Finally, they add the 6th turtle, and I can't do a full turtle team. It's garbage. I thought they didn't have the full national Pokédex.
Oh. Great. Going in there looking for a fight would be suicide. Damn it, what do we do now?
Come on, you can't just go giving up like that. What would your sister think?
Wait a second. You're talking about my sister now?
Is this thing a little like in his imagination?
To think much of anything.
Is he dreaming the slime?
You don't remember telling me about her? I suppose it must have been a while ago.
What are you talking about? I only just met you, remember?
Anyway, this is no slime to be dithering. We need to look for another way out of here. Come on, let's go!
You're a slippery customer, all right. But don't worry, I'll get the truth out of you eventually.
It's possible I get all the turtles. And it's also possible I won't. I guess I'll withhold my judgment until we know one way or the other. But, hoping for 6 Pokemon to make it when 3 of them aren't even entirely popular. I hold no inclination that that's gonna happen. No, thank you. Save point, thank God. So Jade's story was actually significantly shorter than Sylvando's, at least. Down we go. Still don't know where we are exactly. Rock Bomb Shard. The issue with this is we still have Veronica, Serena, and Rab to go through. Like, there's no shortage of party members to go through before we end up back on the storyline. I'm not sure if this takes as long as I think it's going to, you know, like a full hour per character, 6 hours in total, to get back to the party being together and back on the Luminary. It's gonna be a little more aggravating than I would like to admit, I think.
It's another one of these thingamies. But this one's not working. Let's see what's going on with it, shall we? Interesting. Don't worry, it's not broken. With a little bit of my extra special magic, it'll be all systems go in no slime.
Time frame not gonna change too much.
Just wait there, okay?
Oh, he's a bouncing. Jelly Kid's doing it. He sounds like he has so much fun casting magic.
Call for reinforcements! We found our runaways!
They've caught up with us. Can you shake a tentacle and get that thing moving?
I'm trying! I can't go any faster! Please, just hold them off for a little while, will you?
This as in this specifically, or like the whole you know, the storylines of everyone while the heroes KO'd? The party stories? That means Rhino never got to see the peacock? Really? He would love that! Well, there's strict orders not to let you escape. And I'm not in any mood to disobey. Come quietly or you'll regret it. Oh man, he would love that.
Watch out!
So, we kind of don't have any AoE at all. The trick is either to put them to sleep or poison, and it looks like poison works out just fine for these guys. Well, shit. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, bud. I was worried we weren't gonna get heals. Yeah, I have a rock bomb and I forgot to grab it. Some magic water we don't need. HP MP fully restored. Alright, cool. I don't know if we're gonna get this stuff back, and this isn't gonna hurt to do it like this anyway, so that's just gonna happen. Alright. Take them all out.
Watch out!
Let's use this rock bomb shard. Doesn't help. Still takes 2 turns to kill him. But I guess it knocks down 4 to 3, so that's not so bad. Damn, Eric! Put it to sleep. Panacea. And we got one big dude left.
Only a total crackpot would think you could escape us. You don't have a chance. And if you don't believe me, ask all the other monsters who are on their way. Grrr, maybe you'd rather not wait to find out. Very well. You've earned yourself an exclusive private beating.
You can sleep when you're dead. Bigger is better.
Watch out!
Go to bed. Wake up.
You're mine! And stay down!
Eric too strong. He don't care. The dumbass jelly kid is just making slurping noises.
This thing's full to the brim with magic again. Come on, Eric. Climb aboard. Goodbye.
Huh. Not bad, little guy.
Haha! I told you I'm a good slime, really. But things would have got sticky if you hadn't been there to keep the monsters at bay. This place looks different to where we were before. Let's go and see if we can find a way out, shall we?
All the slurping. Alright, let's get our treasure. At first I thought we were in Heliodor, but now I'm beginning to think we're in Dundrasil. Yeah, we'll find out. Probably should save it. Too late now, though. Wait a second, isn't this the great big room that was oozing with monsters? Looks like we can goo that way. Can we goo back? The backlash of no regional decks? Or no national decks, you mean? I don't know. Game Freak, it doesn't matter what they do. There's this huge ass backlash, right? But it doesn't matter, the game's still gonna sell. Probably just as much as any other, because it's Pokemon on the Switch. It could be the worst Pokemon yet, and it's probably gonna be the best-selling one. I don't think they really give a shit. Apparently, Little Town Hero came out to no applause and garbage reviews. I think people remember how much they hate China while they enjoy all of Riot Games' new stuff. I was actually making that comment earlier. In one of the Discords I'm in, they were talking about how Blizzard's in the shithole, but they all play League of Legends, like, religiously, and they're all super excited for the fighting game and stuff, and I'm like, do I tell them? Do I let them know?
What?
You know, do we let them just live with the lie? I don't know what to do here.
We were up in the sky the whole time?
Sky prison.
So how do we get down? Something tells me this isn't a jump we're going to survive.
What's the Sky Prism in Morrowind?
Look, over there.
Prism.
There's a path going up to the top.
Bar
What
down.
now?
I don't know, man. Oh,
Kneel before indignous.
I'll talk about it after.
Spectral sentinel and servant of the Lord of Shadows. It is I who imprisoned you, intending to offer you up to my master. But I see that you have other ideas. You have done well to make it this far. Quite a feat for a mere human. But you will go no further!
Dragon Riders.
Seize him! We cannot suffer an accomplice of the Luminary to remain at large. The time of darkness has arrived, and no light shall be allowed to return. All who oppose the Lord of Shadows will be destroyed!
Okay. I'm convinced that the people who have video games as a hobby, I think gamers is a garbage term, but EA holds the record for the most downvoted post on Reddit. EA still makes insane money every year. It's unbelievable to me. Like, everyone knows EA is this garbage company that's gonna do garbage things to everyone around them and try to squeeze out every last bit of money. Same with Activision. And yet people still gonna go out of their way, play the games, and then all of a sudden all these microtransactions popped up and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe it! I got bamboozled again!
And stay down!
And then, of course, there's a group of people who are just fine with spending thousands of dollars on a game.
Looks like the end of the road. Damn it! If only there was some way out.
There is one way.
Huh? Huh? Elijah? Is that you? Where are you?
It is me, but also not me. You have known me for longer than you think. One day, you shall meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And if you help him, you shall be forgiven. You know those words, don't you?
Wait, that's...
I can lend you the power to escape your predicament. A great power. But a power you may use just this once. And in return, I will have to take from you that which you treasure most. So tell me, what might that be? Of course, your memories of your brothers and sisters in arms. Precious treasures indeed. But I will have to strip you of them. There is no other way.
What's happening now? Is Elijah God?
Do what you have to do. I need that power. Memories aren't much good to me dead. Better to live and make new ones. I won't let this end here. I can't.
Then the power is yours.
He has accepted his fate at last. Seize him!
Kaioken times 20!
Oh, I'm not done. Not by a long shot!
Homeboy just went Super Saiyan. Oh no, this is actually Kaioken. Alright. Oh, look at him go!
It seems there is fight in him yet. Very well. I shall finish the job myself! Foolish human.
Damn! Put in work!
Let's do this.
Alright, so we just poison him. Oh, he's dead next turn. I can feel it. Oh my god! What is that region?
You're not gonna like this.
Oh my god, he lived. And he's pepped up.
You want some? Victimizer!
Holy shit! Amazing! It took you 4 turns?
No, not now, damn it. I said, I'm not done.
Excellent, Kerr. I shall lay your broken carcass at the feet of my master.
Damn! Phlegathon just went nuts there. What kind of crazy ass power did he get?
You did it, Eric!
You're safe now. You knew me as the seer, as do all the people of your world. I once told you a tale of your destiny, and I had hoped I might guide you to it. But even my power has its limits. Forgive me.
Oh no.
Remember, where there is life, there is hope. Farewell.
What a blooming palaver. Well, there's nothing like a massive great tree falling out of the sky to mess things up good and proper. Ugh, talk about a long way round. Huh? Crikey, that bloke don't look too steady on his feet. You all right, mate?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am. All I know is I was on a journey with someone. But who?
Oh no! Our friend!
Ooh, suit yourself.
That's the coast of Porta Valor, isn't it? Well, shit! I know it was said a while ago. It looked like the coast of Porta Valor, but yeah. I think you're right, Colin, but at the same time, like... EA has the most downvoted post on Reddit. Ever. EA won the Golden Poo. For worst company in America. I don't know. Somehow they still make bank. But I mean, obviously you have to be right.
How did I get here? I can't remember a thing.
Usually Bank of America wins that shit.
Jings! Is that... No, it can't be.
Good old Rab. Grandpa Gohan.
It is. It's her. Fresh from the pages of the Ogler's Digest and large as life. I haven't the first clue what's going on around these parts, but I reckon I could do worse than ask a lassie here. Well, Rab, what are you waiting for? She'll no hang around forever while you pluck up what little courage you have left. Yoo-hoo! Have you a moment to spare for a sweet, harmless old man, hen?
Is this one of those dreams where we're gonna be running at her and we're never gonna catch up? Oh, we're gonna catch you though. Come back here. Get that fine ass back here.
Hey? What just happened?
Come on!
This can't be. But it is. It's Dundrasil, just as it once was.
Oh no, this is gonna be sad, isn't it?
Looking sharp, Your Majesty.
Ah, my old robes. But how? What in the world's going on? Would you care to enlighten me, lassie?
Walk this way.
Oh no. If Brandlekrint the robot choked up, I'm gonna be like full crying on stream. My bunny-eared pal headed off in the direction of the throne room, assuming this is the real Dundrasil Castle, that is. Well, that's as good a place as any to head for, I suppose. See what folks on the way have to say for themselves. Whoosh, what's the matter, Your Majesty? You look like you've seen a ghost. Anyway, shouldn't you be headed to the throne room? You have an important audience, as I understand it. If you're late, the Chief Minister will have your guts for garters. I'm just an old man. If I'm good and practice hard, I'll grow up to be big and strong as Sir Erwin, won't I, Your Majesty? Yeah. I cannot wait to grow up. Good day to you, Your Majesty. Another peaceful day in the wonderful kingdom of Dundrasil, and we owe it all to your enlightened rule. Now, to business. Save. This is probably the last story of the stream? Leave Veronica and Serena for next time. So the throne room is through that door over there. If you head inside and turn left, you'll find... Oh, it's you, Your Majesty. Well, you don't need me telling you your way about your own palace. You'll have to forgive me, I'm new here, you see. Dude, this old man's got some go to him. He's like a little bowling ball. Gotta knock the pins down, you see? I just can't get over it. Ah, there you are, Your Majesty. Been looking for you everywhere. You must remember telling me, or me telling you that you had an important audience scheduled. It's almost time. Hurry over to the throne room and prepare yourself. To the left. Nope. Princess Eleanor, it's his daughter. Wonder where she went off to. Who's over here then? Oh, there you are, Your Majesty. The Chief Minister is waiting for you by your throne. Oh, and don't worry, I've been keeping a careful eye on your fine collection of gentlemen's literature. Maids won't be thrown away on my watch. He's got a guard for his porn. Alright, my bad.
Huh? But...
I trust you are well, Father.
Look at that porn stash.
Eleanor, Erwin, it really is you. And you're young again. What's going on?
Your Majesty, please forgive my insolence in seeking a personal audience with you today. I come before you not as the head of the Princess's Honor Guard, but as my own man.
What? I mean, very well. State your business.
You see, the thing is,
He's just spilling spaghetti everywhere. This poor bitch.
I wish to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Erwin.
And though I am but a soldier, and all too aware of my own lowly position, nevertheless I must persist. For there is one thing of which I am certain. My sword arm is steadfast, and my heart unwavering. There is no man alive who will love, honor, and protect your daughter as I can.
Oh.
Your Majesty, I place my fate in your hands. Will you allow me to continue to serve and protect your daughter? Not as the head of her honor guard, but as her dutiful and loving husband.
Yes.
I can hardly turn you down after that little performance, can I, laddie? And to tell you the truth, I always had an inkling you two might one day be wed.
Oh, Father.
It's up to you now, Erwin. Don't disappoint me. You hear?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Chicken chaser! He chases chickens! So is he hooked up to a dream machine? Sucking out all the joy from his memories?
Huh?
Because I've seen this anime.
Huh? Crevens! Where do you spring from, lassie? And where's everybody gone?
Did you enjoy your little trip down memory lane? Well, it's not over yet.
Bowling ball coming through. Everyone fuck off. Your Majesty, is everything alright? You're looking a wee bit befuddled, if you didn't mind me saying so. What's that you say? Queen Eleanor and King Erwin lost forever once more? Oh, come on now. It's the nerves talking, that's all. Speaking of nerves, the father-to-be seems more than a little jumpy himself. He went flying out of the throne room not too long ago, like a man possessed. The birth of the luminary? There you are, Lord Robert. Bobbert. Good jobbert, Robert. I was hoping I might have had the chance to speak with you about something before the child was born. Before the child was born? Well, now, so it's the day of my grandson's birth, is it? Now there's a thing. Your Majesty? Sorry, lad. You were saying there was something you wanted to discuss? Aye, it's the child's name. Been having trouble thinking of anything suitable. So much trouble that it's been distracting me from everything else, if I'm honest. I was wondering if you might see your way to reprising your role as a king for a wee while, so I can have some time to think it over. Yeah, dude. Thank you, thank you! You'll not have much to do, I promise. Just 2 items on the agenda for today. First is something you're more than used to. Receiving those who seek a royal audience and giving them counsel. Chief Minister will be on hand to help you out with the most pressing issues. Second is to make the rounds of the castle and assist anyone who needs your aid. The idea of the king aiding his subjects directly was, of course, something you yourself initiated during your reign. I'll be by the fountain downstairs. It's where I do my best thinking. Once you've taken care of the day's business, please come and find me. Alright. We must receive the people. Your Majesty, the king has apprised me of the situation. If you would be so kind as to take a seat on the throne when you're ready to begin discharging your royal duties, I'll discharge some. You will be welcoming visitors from other kingdoms and dealing with various matters of state, both trivial and monumentous. King Erwin will be deeply grateful for any assistance you can offer, I am sure. Speaking personally, it'll be a pleasure to work with you again, Your Majesty. Still looking right as rain, fella. Let us commence with today's itinerary. As you know, your role is to hear out those who've come before you, and use your wisdom to give counsel as the representative of the Crown of Dundersill.
Your Majesty, let me first express to you my gratitude for granting me this audience. I have traveled from the kingdom of Sniffelheim. The matter I wish to bring before you today has been greatly exercising the ruler of my land. He is very much desires to seek the counsel of the Crown of Dundersill, paragon of peace and prosperity.
Go on.
It regards the royal treasure, the Blue Orb. It's vanished, presumed stolen. King Gustav has tried to find it, but to no avail.
However, list of culprits, 4 to be precise, sadly, there's insufficient evidence. We're at an impasse. So you need to whittle down your list of suspects, but you've no clear means by which to do so. Alright, let's have a wee think. First thing is to identify the likely motive. What reason might a person have to want to get their mitts on the Blue Orb? For the money. Treasure like that would bring in a pretty penny, I'll warrant. Aye, that'll be why the thief did it. Now, next we've to consider the matter of means. Can I just walk off into the street, help yourself to the pride of the royal treasure house? So what kind of person could have done it? A master of disguise. The thief must have disguised himself as a guard or such like and strolled right on in without anyone looking at him twice, which leads me to conclude our culprit is an experienced professional thief. I'll get your suspects. Tell them that the orb they stole was a fake and whoever took it must have been an amateur and a fool. Any innocent party will surely see the funny side, but one person certainly won't crack a smile. The veteran whose skills you've called into question.
A marvelous display of deductive reasoning, Your Majesty. With your blessing, I'm gonna go back and go shit on someone. We owe you. Thanks.
Good job, Bobbert. Next up. The Sultan of Gallopolis salutes the mighty kingdom of Dungersil and all its people, and sends this, a missive pinned by his most exalted hand. Your Majesty, I trust that this message finds you well. Word of the continued triumphs and glories of your kingdom reaches us on a daily basis. In truth, I write seeking your counsel for this very reason. As you may know, the Sultanate has suffered a prolonged heat wave. The land is parched, and we fear for this year's harvest. As ruler of a realm of plenty, I beseech you, share with us the secrets of your prosperity, that we might avert disaster. I await your reply by the return of writer, your humble servant, the Sultan of Gallopolis. The message ends there. I do not wish to pressure you, your majesty, but His Excellency the Sultan was most desirous of a swift response. Sounds like they've got themselves in a pretty pickle over there, huh? Let's see what we can do to help. Drought prevention advice, huh? Can't say it's a problem we've ever faced this way, if I'm honest. Let's start with the basics. If I'm to write a reply, I need to decide on the tone of the letter. Unflailingly gracious. Yes. It's probably the best way to go. Now the tricky part, what to do in a drought. Conventional wisdom is probably something he's been told. You gotta think outside the box. Right, that's it, I've got it! Quick, take this down before I forget it. My dear Sultan, I understand your kingdom is suffering a bout of searingly hot weather. No doubt sales of ice cream and swimsuits are going through the roof. Of course, I do not wish to make light of your predicament. I simply wish to show you that by changing the way you think about something, you can turn a crisis into an opportunity. A crisis-tunity. What I suggest is that you inspire your people to think of radical new ways of cooling down. Leave it to their imaginations and see what they come up with. Hopefully it will involve swimsuits, and lots of them. Yeah, Koo got to this part and he's like, it's like real life! That's the one. A marvelous missive, your majesty, if you don't mind me saying. Now, just to confirm, you're happy to write this down? No, it sounds awful. They're starving. We're gonna go back to the basics. Alright, let's do somewhat stern. Let's do the exact opposite. Stern and conventional. My dear Sultan, I understand that your kingdom is at risk of a severe drought. To put simply, this is a test from on high, and any ruler worthy of the name must be able to rise to such a challenge. I do not wish to sound unduly harsh, but rather than asking the rulers of other kingdoms for help, you must look closer to home. You must believe in yourself and in your people. Lead them, inspire them, encourage them to till the soil with all their hearts, and new crops shall surely spring forth given time. But you must be strong. You must be a beacon in this time of need. Yeah, that's the one. Yes. Is there another one? Bowling Ball ain't give shit the business. Pugilistic tournaments held regularly in the town of Octagonia, where fighters from all four corners of the world compete to provide their worth. No shortage of young helpfuls keen to represent Dungersil. To what end I need to present the next Kingdom Final 3 candidates. Fighting man. Alright, so we're selecting a champion for Octagonia. Pick is brimming with brute strength. He can shred steel with his bare hands. Pick a me, are ya? It's pure dade brilliant, that is. You won't regret it. My opponents will, though. No. A typically discerning choice, your majesty. This fellow is blessed with the rarest of fighting talents. Luck. He's made it through all of his qualifying bouts without conceding a round. I'm afraid I'm not exactly brimming with confidence, your majesty, but if you pick me, I'll cross my fingers really, really hard and hope for the best. I've always said I'd rather be lucky than skilled. This one's a real wild one without a shred of decency or compassion for his fellow fighter animal who will stop at nothing to achieve victory. I can't bear some of the things people say about me, you know? I'm not that bad. No. 100 times over. I would rather be lucky than skilled any day. Woohoo! My luck ain't run out yet. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Your Majesty. I'm gonna cross my fingers and pray myself silly from now until the day of the tournament. Fine work. Yes. I'm happy to report that this concludes all of the duties. Yes, there's troubles in the grounds. Absolute pleasure it's been. It's far too long of a time. And now the bowling ball rummeth. So we gotta find some people who need help. Help them. And then we're done. I'm not gonna read a lot of this. I am very much like to ask you some questions in order to see your formidable intellect, sure. All I require is that you, in your infinite wisdom, supply me with simple true or false. Okay, true or false. You, Lord Robert, are in fact the youngest of 3 brothers. False. You forgot about your siblings? I know you've always enjoyed a good laugh, but I humbly request the next time you take it seriously. Sure, we're just gonna... Yeah. Correct, but that one was too easy. Alright, here's the next one. The purple orb is the royal treasure of Sniffelheim. No. Dracilian sovereign we use as currency in our kingdom is worth 10 Dracilian shillings. Sure. Okay. The Sultan of Gallopolis is a single son upon whom he dotes excessively, yes. Oh, the kid's not born yet. Oh. I didn't know that. False, true, true. What? Shit. True. False. True. Ah, there we go. False. Final question. In addition to the 4 great kingdoms that make up Erdrea, there was once a 5th. Yes. That's the kingdom of now what? Or whatever. The kingdom that used to be in now what? Alright, small token. We got a seed of magic for that. Okay. I can handle that. Your timing is almost uncanny. I've just this second managed to come up with the perfect name for the new baby at last. Without you, I wouldn't have had the time to properly mull it over. You've no idea how much help you've been. Since we both finished with our business for the day, why don't we head back to the throne room and wait for the good news? Sure.
Your Majesty, Lord Robert, the new arrival is here.
Already?
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
It's a baby
beautiful
boy.
bouncing baby boy.
It's a beautiful bouncing baby boy.
Oh, baby boy!
Look, Erwin.
Oh, he's a fine wee chappie. And what a set of lungs! We'd better hurry up and give him a name before he screams the place down.
Aye.
We were wondering what you thought about Erdrick.
Oh, it's beautiful. It sounds clever and brave and... yes. But I've rather set my heart on something else, you know?
I shall call him Toby.
Oh, well, it's nice, but it wouldn't exactly be my first choice.
Are you bombing on Toby?
But if that's the name you've chosen, my love, then that's the name he shall have. Mighty Yggdrasil has blessed us with this beautiful boy. And from this day forth, he shall be known as...
Toby! Good save.
Oh, Father.
Sorry about that, love.
Never mind that. Why don't you give your grandson a cuddle?
Goo goo gaga. Toby is the verbal wizard.
I'm your grandpa. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Not much too longer from now, parents gonna get got.
What the?
Having fun?
How are you doing this? These places, these memories, they feel so real.
Oh boy. He jumped up for the book. The Book of Erdwin, Chapter 1, Song of Beginnings. The World Tree's gift, first of many. Bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the dark one, bleak, black, fast. Chapter 2, the Song of Prayer. World Tree's foot, a plea, a prayer, ringeth through the mountain air. Babe is born, tree's will revealed. Serenica, luminary shield. That bunny. Oh, we got a diamond! I don't think there's gonna be ending, pounding today, bud. Well, that's a cool effect. Where'd everybody go? They can't have left without telling me, can they? That's a big cake.
What's all this then?
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
It's little Toberton!
Get away! It's you!
Toby definitely didn't live this long!
Well done, big man! Congratulations.
Oh no, she's showing him some alternate reality.
Guys, you didn't suspect a thing, did you? We all worked extra hard to keep it a secret.
Happy birthday, Lord Robert. We've had Gondolia's finest paticiers working day and night on your cake here. I trust it will be to your taste.
Many happy returns, Father. May you live a long and joyful life, watching your grandson grow into a fine young man.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Congratulations, Your Highness. The people of Dundersill are eternally grateful for all you've done to make this such a happy and peaceful place to live.
Oh boy.
Hear, hear! And we'll do everything we can to keep it happy and peaceful under King Erwin too.
Oh, that's my boys.
Aye, and a great big happy birthday to you from all the lads and lassies in the tavern, eh?
Dinna forget to send word when you've a new addition or two to the royal collection of gentlemen's periodicals, will you, big man?
My people. Oh, how I love them.
You're not crying, are you, Grandpa? Is something the matter?
No, laddie. Everything's perfect. Just perfect.
Bowling ball coming through. Look at this fella. Lord Robert, I am your humble servant. You had not told me the Sultan that the drought was a test, and that he must rise to the challenge. We might not have pulled through. Gallopolis is a place where chivalry and honor are everything. We never forget those we are indebted to. That I promise you. You may rest assured that your name will live on in legend. Look at him, he's even here. The heartiest and of happiest birthdays to you, my friend. Dungersill has always been a friend to Gallopolis. We owe you a great debt for the help you offered us when we were beset by drought. Upon your wise words, advice, all Gallopolis pulled together and weathered the crisis as one. I believe this experience made us stronger as a people. We have a bright future ahead of us thanks to you. See? Told you I was the right one. Look at this fool. Oh my god, look at this fool! Watch this! I'm gonna do the thing! The man who inspired the Sultan to guide us successfully through the time of drought exaggerates to say that you are the reason we are all alive and well and can be here today. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. You know, I'm still grateful to you for picking me all those years ago. I remember when I went to the tournament, I was scared out of my wits. All the other fighters looked so tough. I thought I didn't stand a chance. But would you believe it, just before the tournament started, there was a torrential downpour and the whole thing was postponed. In the end, a lot of the toughest fighters caught colds and pulled out. I managed to win a bunch of my matches by default because my opponents didn't show up. What a result. In the end, I was runner-up and never had to throw a punch. What a stroke of luck. Oh, happy birthday, old friend. There shall be many more yet. Of that I have no doubt. Oh, and thank you once again for your invaluable advice regarding that terrible blue orb business. When we told the suspects that the orb was fake, the culprit was so shocked that he nearly collapsed in a tearful... Oh, he actually did. He collapsed in a tearful heap on the floor. It was really the most marvelous ruse. What's going on? I had a wee drop to wet my whistle. Now I'm staggering around the place. I was made of stir stuff to this. Got a little save point. Tenkagon, he's gonna miss the sad. Oh well, what can you do if it all dies? Toby wants to take his grandpa around and show him off to everybody. Don't keep him waiting, will you? Shit. Alright, Toby, let's roll. We already did this. You're amazing. Oh, get away with you. I don't want to get a big head, but wouldn't that be a bad idea for you to mix with those bookish types, Toby? King has to know a lot of things. I'll show you, Grandpa. Gonna study hard until I know just as much as you. Let's go over there. Are they real circus performers, Gramps? I've only ever read about them. Ah, is that right, laddie? Well, we'll need to take a trip to Gallopolis and visit the Big Top. It's quite something, let me tell you. Aye, it's a promise. Let's go this way. Grandpa, is it true that the man over there was runner-up in a fighting tournament in Octagonia without ever having to throw a punch? Aye, sometimes all you need is luck on your side. You never know how things are gonna turn out. Life's never boring, that's for sure. So if ever you're going through a hard time, just remember that things can change. If you refuse to give up, your luck is bound to change. I'll never give up. It's been lots of fun walking around with you, Grandpa, but I'm getting hungry. How about a slice of cake? It was my idea to have the biggest birthday cake ever. Pretty big one.
How are you enjoying the party?
It's so much fun.
So Dundrasil has they been destroyed, and Eleanor and Erwin are living here happily with their boy. Whatever this place is, whatever's going on, I know it can't be real.
This is for Grandpa.
That's nice.
By golly, I could stay here forever.
Giant cake? Oh no. Come on, Toberton.
Oh, my poor wee soldier's fallen down.
Oh.
Oh, there, wee man. There's no need for that.
Mark of the Luminary.
That's it. It's all coming back to me. We were defeated, and then the darkness came. When I awoke, I was all alone. I prayed that my pals were still alive, but I knew I couldn't rely on that. So I set out to find a way of taking on the Lord of Shadows by myself.
How long has it been?
Yes. So, I sought out Grandmaster Pang. I was trying to convince her to train me, but that means all this must be.
What's the matter, Grandpa?
I'm sorry, laddie. I've somewhere I need to be. Things I need to be doing.
Well, what? You mean you're leaving?
Aye, that's right. I hate to go. Really I do. But maybe one day you'll understand. You be a good boy now. Something tells me you'll do just fine.
Hit that save real quick. The time frames are not lining up for me. Sometimes I feel like it's only been a couple of days for these people, and then it seems like months have passed. Boundless happiness awaits you here, you know. Joy, laughter, and all manner of wonderful surprises. Are you really willing to leave it behind? Yes. Old man's got some stuff to do.
I give you what you want, Your Majesty. But can I
Sir.
ask why you want it?
Because of more important things to be doing. There's a world needs saving while I'm dallying here in Dreamland. Lovely as it is. I should be toughening up, not going soft in the head. I need to be with Grandmaster Pang learning how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. And I need you to take me to her right now.
After all the effort I went to, honestly, do you think I like dressing up as a bunny-eared bimbo?
Grandmaster Pang! You can't be serious! It was you all along!
this is.
Dang. Where the hell are we? When bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise o'er darkened skies, and banish night with holy light. Let me read that again. Bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise o'er darkened skies. Bright brand bores through heaven's doors. So, the luminary's mark, I assume.
Welcome to the place where lost souls gather. The place between worlds. This is the Void. And you are courageous indeed to have ventured here. Not all of my students would dare.
It's an honor to see you again, Grandmaster.
Contentment is complacency. Happiness is inertia. You did well to refuse its temptations.
So it was all a test then?
Indeed, it was. But you were not deceived by my illusions. You were not seduced by the fantasy of an easy escape. It's a start.
Yes! Passed with flying colors! So you'll train me, eh?
He's so excited.
You still have not learned to listen, I see. I said it was a start. There is work to do yet if you are to prove yourself truly worthy.
You what?
You what?
You must show me that you have not been neglectful of your training. That you have been diligent in your daily practice. And there's only one way to truly make sure of that.
What the fuck is with the hands?
Not the naughty stick!
You're gonna get a paddling!
Just taken to wielding two of them, I see! Oh, Crivens, I'll not get out of this without a bruise or two! But, if that's what it takes, then so be it. Do your worst! Yeah!
This is where he shows her the full moon?
Let us begin.
Grandmaster Pang!
All right!
We must use every tool at your disposal.
I mean,
Else.
I sure hope we can't really die to this. Do we have, reduced spell resistance? Probably a good idea. Breath attack. Reflects all- bounce! I can only assume she's gonna do something crazy.
Surrender your soul!
Damn!
Multi-heal!
I'll let you up this time.
Welp! That might be game. Oh god, that might be game over.
Do you believe you have what it takes
Oh,
to
here it is.
defeat me?
Okay, so she's got two different stances. Let's get bounce, bounce. No, Rab.
You must use every tool at your disposal.
No, Rab.
Else.
All right, we're just gonna keep going at it. I wish he had some kind of support. I guess we could do right as rain, or yeah, that'd be all right. All right, anti-magic is the silence. Beelzefreeze is demons. Empathy is MP, doesn't matter. And no, we'll just stick with Zam.
Surrender your soul!
Oh my god!
More heal!
I'll let you off this time.
No, stop charming him all the time! Shit!
Is that all you've got? Ha!
Well, we're just gonna bounce.
That should get the old blood pumping! Hey!
You must use every tool at your disposal. Or else.
Alright, a little pep up, good.
Surrender your soul!
Gonna go ahead and do a little more heal to make sure we're topped off.
Let the darkness consume you!
I've held back until now. But no longer. Your work is not done.
Back up? Flaming floating horse? That ain't good. Why do I not like this? Gonna go ahead and full heal? I don't know if she's striking with magic or fist. That was it? That was the big thing? Really? Alright, I'm assuming like 2 or 3 more Zams will do it. I sure hope so.
Darkness, hear me!
Cause we running out of MP. I'm just gonna go ahead and defend. Yeah, that could have been trouble.
Let's get you patched up.
Alright, we have enough for 1 more Zam. Should be fine. Boom!
Phew!
It was more like a battle of attrition, but it works.
Perhaps you have not been as lazy as I feared. But you are still not ready.
Wait.
Still, your resolve is clear. You have shown me how much you are willing to endure in order to take on the Lord of Shadows. Perhaps you are as ready as you'll ever be.
You're serious? You mean it's time?
It is. You will be trained in the most closely guarded secrets of our art. But were you to undergo the full course of study, the physical body you have left behind would wither and die. As such, your training must be accelerated, and the work of years condensed into mere days. But it will not be easy. Are you ready to open the gates of hell and see what lies beyond? You had better be.
You bet I am! I've the best teacher there is to guide me, and I'll gladly follow her wherever she leads me.
Well, at least he's still enthusiastic about it.
By the way, the whole bunny girl thing, you were more than a mite convincing, Grandmaster, I have to say. I could have sworn you'd swanned in straight off the cover of a vintage issue of the Ogler's Digest.
There is more to me than meets the eye, you know. I, too, was young once upon a time.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean by that exactly?
Do not question your master! You have training to be doing. We will make it easy to begin with. 10,000 press-ups. On your knuckles.
Like push-ups?
10,000?
That's a lot.
Oh yeah!
Can he even get his hands to the ground and do one with the stomach of his? Alright. And with that, that'll be the end of the stream. Oh boy. We're gonna see this cutscene, I guess, or whatever it is. See who it is, and that'll do it.
His friends still live. His friends still fight. Their cause is not forlorn. The night is dark and dreadful, but we may yet see the dawn. Though Erdrea is racked with darkness, suffering, and pain, the Luminary's light can shine upon this land again.
So what, we still have like 2 more, right? Well, hey there. You what? Toby has lost the power of the Luminary. Awarded to the Luminary's companions for standing strong in Erdrea's hour of need. But we missed Veronica! And Serena!
Oh, you're awake.
Check your skill tree. Okay.
You're alive.
We're fish.
Your breath was getting shorter. You couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now. It's an unequivocal miracle. Queen Marina!
Alright, character builder Toby. Oh shit, we lost we actually did it! The Luminary's gone! All of those stats I pumped into. Not like this, I lost Zap! I need a save point. I don't want to do nothing weird. Greatsword time? Gross. How are we gonna use a greatsword? We're a fucking fish. Alright, there should be... I just saved. I want to make sure I don't miss anything on stream. If it's story stuff, I want to keep it on stream. Don't worry, there's a save point right here. We just gotta get in. Thank God doors open for us. Must be holy providence that you're alive today. Alright, yeah. So, with the revelation that, Toby's a fish, that'll do it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow is something new. Probably something a little bit shorter, kind of like Outlast. I don't know whether it's going to be spooky or story or what. But hopefully you tune in for that. This picks back up on Friday. I'll have more news for the weekend when it comes closer, I guess, but I'm probably going to be busy all weekend, which is a shame. And aside from that, hopefully you guys go enjoy the rest of your day. The sun's down, but, you know, it just got done raining. It's nice and cool where I am, which is lovely. So, yeah, I'm gonna go probably shower and bathroom and just watch shows and enjoy the rest of my day. So hopefully you guys do too. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!